Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Xcom2, War of the Chosen, the Galactic Empire versus the Galactic Republic. This is a full conversion mod that I've helped put together. Well, I shouldn't say help put together. I don't want to take claim that I actually worked on any mods. I know nothing about mods, but this is something that I put together for my friends, and I just finished up one of the previous episodes going into this one, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do a lot of the stuff because it set me right out on the mission. There was no way I could back out of it. So just for reference, this is Gorfax, this is me, Grimhonk. We are together with the Reaper. That is our hero faction in the back there. And she's going to be doing most of the heavy lifting for this part of the game. So just wanted to get all that out of the way so we could get started. So let's get started. One of the nice things about the Reaper faction, or in our case, once we get the
damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
These guys are very good at scout sniping. These guys have their own brand of concealment called Shadow. It essentially allows them to
As you order, Commander.
Not be noticed even by other enemies, especially when our guys get fully noticed, which will happen.
On the move!
By the way, just in case you were wondering, Gorfax is still a Marine, in case the last video doesn't go up. I will probably be taking episode 2 down and replacing it with the one that I just put up, just because that makes the most sense to me currently. Who wants a zombie movie? I do.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the government fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Yeah, whatever. So, just to get by, when you kill a zombie, what they call the Lost, you get what's called a headshot. And for every headshot that you take on one of the zombies, you essentially get another free shot. Or another free action, essentially. So you'll be seeing that we'll be using that a lot. Unfortunately, you tend to run out of ammo fairly quickly. So we're going to have to be very careful with our ammo selection here. It also makes it nice for when we have someone who can scout ahead for us and let us know, hey, this isn't safe yet. And trust me, there's going to be a lot of times where we're not even going to get that much.
Come get some.
I'll watch closely.
Alright, so here comes the Lost. Get him, Gorfa. Ooh! I like the sound of that gun. Alright, we got quite a few head attacks to do here. Apparently everybody just wanted to come out and party. Like, you ready to keep coming?
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well.
Die.
In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Let's have some fun. See that? Come on! Buy me time.
Okay, we're gonna have to use her eventually, but I don't want to use her quite yet. Let's get
Affirmative.
Gorfax
Moving
up there with his ginormous blaster. Done.
Enemies down.
God, that sounds amazing.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, we're gonna have to start using her, so even if she gets out of concealment, it doesn't really matter at this point.
Compromises.
Alright, she's not revealed, but again, we're gonna fire again, so there's a high chance that she's gonna get revealed after this.
No one will warn them. I'll need more ammo soon. We are known to them.
Nobody in sight, huh? Alright, we're just gonna have to wait
Comes
here.
naturally.
I didn't realize that with my guns in particular of how little ammo each weapon had. Really?
Sights are off.
I mean... Oh boy, don't swing, don't
An
swing!
entire
Oh
city of
boy.
Our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
With a 12-gauge shotgun. Alright.
Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Confirmed.
Die.
Enemy eliminated. Had ammo here. Back in.
I feel like I know that voice from somewhere, and I don't know. It's gonna drive me nuts. I don't know where that voice comes from.
Delivering the kill shot.
Re-up and reload. I go where you tell me.
Doop 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 doop.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Let's move fast.
Well, I mean, isn't that animals, in all honesty? I mean, I don't mean to make it sound worse, but, I mean... Could be worse. Yeah, maybe I should just
I am
shut up. I'm not in the
trusting you.
zombie apocalypse yet.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Overwatch.
Like we drilled. Go!
When the game doesn't give you a timer, it's best to just take your time.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Understood. Moving out.
You know, I'm wondering if Central is actually of a higher rank than I am, and he just uses me as cover to not deal with any, like, backdraft.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
You say it like we own him. We don't own him.
No one will cross.
Got it covered.
Setting up a shot.
Okay, they're all over there. Thing is, they should really know
Biological
where we are.
signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
This might actually get stickier than the last one did. So, I don't know if anybody else will know this, but there is a there is a precedence for zombies being in Star Wars.
I will go.
There was actually a book, I forget who wrote it, called Death Troopers. And they were essentially stormtroopers who had turned into zombies. But they didn't act like regular zombies. They actually acted very, very differently.
The only thing possible for aliens. I have little ammo remaining.
We know. Just keep firing.
One of many. I am out of rounds. I'm reloading.
Anyway, as I was saying, they actually acted a little differently than most zombies do. Instead of just mindless eating creatures, they actually acted more like brain cells. They really enjoyed the idea of collecting together. If they got enough of them together, they could actually control starships and move certain things in certain ways. It was really, really good.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I can cover it.
Okay, they're finally across the line. Jeez.
You should have a clear path through
freaking
now.
ever to do it.
Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
So, but yeah, I really liked the Death Trooper concept that they came up with, just because the idea of zombies in Star Wars was just a really cool idea. But anyway, as far as this, you'll notice that when it comes to the zombies, it's not that I don't pay attention or that I think that they're weak or anything, but I know that they don't, the way that the programmers designed the Lost is that they don't fight.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be
in order
compromised.
to they don't hide, they don't use cover, they don't have tactics or anything, so I don't have
We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Praetor Mox has entered the game. One of my favorite characters in all of XCOM. This guy is an absolute badass.
Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
That's because you guys have freaking claws on your hands. I mean, no offense, but who would want to stand against you? And once again, the game randomizes a bunch of stuff here, which kind of throws me off. Because those two trucks, I don't think were in the Discord game that I played. All right, so we've got Shorty and Desiree on this mission.
Finally.
So Desiree's going to take that point, and we're just going to move this as slowly as we can. In all honesty, we don't want to. There's if you played through this mission, you already know this. There are 2 flame troopers. Who will do some really bad damage. Burn damage is one of the hardest things to kind of get through in this game, so they're not good. They're not good at all. Definitely don't want to get burned.
I'm trusting you
so
here.
we've got to try to push these guys into a situation where they feed into our trap, not the other way
Let's
around.
move already. Moving Overwatch.
And that means we're going to be moving a little bit slower and a little bit more cautiously than probably what is required. But
I go as ordered.
I'd rather have that than the other way around, so that's what we're doing. Praetor Mox, just sit right there. Shorty, you go that way. Alright, here comes the Flame Troopers. Which, by the way, these guys look awesome. Whoever designed this one, you guys did a really good job.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose. To contain the top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take
It's
'em down.
showtime! I'm sorry, you
weren't
wanted
kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take
you
any
wanted Praetor
unnecessary
Mox
chances.
to take it easy or something like that, like, you know, don't do shit like that. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, he's a little eccentric, if you want to put it that way.
Do this.
Unfortunately, he's still kind of downrange.
On Overwatch.
He would have to come pretty far in order for him to come near us.
I am watching.
So instead, we're just gonna sit and wait.
Got it covered.
Or Shorty could just do
Patrol
that.
has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Also, everything's on fire now. I guess that's why they call it a fire team. I'm sorry, don't hit me. See, the thing is, I'm a little afraid that truck might explode now. You know what? I'm actually just gonna wait over here until I think that truck is not gonna explode. You can go up there if you want, Desiree. I'm fine with that. See that? Okay. I was about to say this is why we wait. But apparently the game was like, you know what? The fire probably needs to die down. Just a tad. Just a teeny bit. And here's the second cutscene, or third actually.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Do not mess with the skirmishers. They will tear throats.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Yeah, that's the nice way of putting it. Let me put it another way. This is gonna suck for a couple turns, but we do have the high advantage when it comes to this angle, so hopefully that'll give us a little bit of breathing room. Have fun, Desiree.
Want some more? On reserve, come get some.
As you command.
Fall back. Alright, and here come the Lost. I count 7.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, that's really not good.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction.
Go away.
The only reaction I will accept
Go away.
is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Weapons burning in the
Go away.
I got it, right? Negative. Weapons ready to engage.
Shorty, you need to be a little bit more confident with this gun, lady. Seriously.
Check it before you get too close.
Douche.
It's dead. It has to be dead. That's it. I'm running low on ammo.
Back online.
Seriously, Shorty just went to town. She took out what? 6 of them? 8 of them?
Who's keeping score?
He's in the water.
You can't handle me. Gonna need to reload soon. Got it covered.
Watch order confirmed. I did nothing.
I did nothing. That's okay. Shorty didn't do anything either.
That whole area's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
I definitely got that one. I got it, right? Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It is
Yeah,
under
Shorty's
my watch.
basically making this look
Think we got
easy.
something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I don't understand why the rest of the game hates Praetor Mod. Like, I do, because he's technically got, like, alien blood in him, but he treats everybody respectfully. You know, he answers orders, you know, understood, holding position.
Attacking on
He's
sight.
military. Like, don't you guys, like, I thought the military had that thing of, you know, military can speak military to each other.
The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Especially not if we have Shorty on the case. I mean, goodness me. How many did she kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in one go. This shotgun is incredible. Shorty gets a mod when we get back home. Like, seriously, she gets her own mod when we're done, because that gun deserves a name. Might be Notch by the time we're done. And here I was thinking this was actually going to be a hard one, but nope. Shorty made that look easy, sadly. Or not sadly, depending on who you ask, I suppose. There's a door to close? Nah! You cannot come this way. Open the gate. Sorry. How funny would that be? Praetor's just like, you two must stay behind.
I'm trusting you here.
That would make me laugh, honestly. And I know that's kind of bad of me, but like, come on.
I will go.
Okay, Mouse, you don't have
As
to
you order.
play with me like this.
What's over there?
Got it covered.
Don't worry about it, just go. Well, Desiree got a promotion at the very least. I think we may have made this a little too easy. You know, I say that, and yet I know it's coming up. I know who we're about to face, so I really should not be talking.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yeah, so me, the commander, is supposed to be at the meeting. I want you to watch how the meeting goes and tell me that Central is not actually in charge. Just tell me that Central's not actually in charge. I mean, you'll see it. You gotta see it. The way that he handles the situation, and that's one of the bad things about not being able to talk in the game, is that everybody's looking at me because I'm the commander POV.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Just like Xcom2 giveth and taketh away.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance.
Oh!
Elders will extend.
Oh no! Oh god!
I am not one of their instruments.
Oh, I'm gonna freak out if that's who. Oh man. Oh dear.
Let's have some
Here I thought I knew what I was gonna face, but apparently not. Ah! Oh man. Okay, if in case you didn't see it, the person talked to me. The person spoke. I didn't like what it had to say. Not at all.
I will reposition.
All right, get down there, because if this thing hopefully dies the way that I believe it should, we're definitely gonna need
If you say so.
that stuff ready and able, because that's gonna be the easiest way to take it out.
I'm on it.
And unfortunately, if I know this like I know it, all this Overwatch is pretty much for nothing. You gotta trust me on this one.
Non-evade detection.
Then again, if it's who I think it is, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Confirmed.
Do I dare take a guess as to where it will come from? If I do, it's going to cost me everything I got. I can't risk that yet, so... Instead, we're just going to Overwatch and see what she does. Again, this could be bad, so we'll find out here in a minute. Alright, everybody's on Overwatch. Let's see what happens.
Consider yourself.
Oh shit. Okay, so okay. Okay. Just I'm freaking out a little bit here, but I can do this. Okay. So this is Flema Kamash, the Assassin Void Blade. I'm probably just gonna call her the Void Blade from here on in. Her strengths: can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn. That's a little scary. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire because, of course, not. I kind of knew it. Close range attacks. Okay, so she really does not like to get into combat herself. She likes to stab and get away. Takes damage from the Reapers. So hopefully this little plan of mine is going to work just as I need it to. They probably don't have lip animation, which, I mean, who really cares? I mean, this is freaking awesome. Scary, but awesome. The crows as they fly. Oh, Jesus. The thing is, what else is the... Okay. Is there a way to hunker down? Alright, everybody hunker down.
Get ready for attack.
Holding in place.
Oh, no! Oh, that's what I get for overstepping. Jesus.
All set.
Maybe I can get that back later. Ah, jeez. I gotta now watch and make sure I don't do a stupid thing like that.
Holding position.
Unfortunately, I don't even know if suppression would even work on her. Like, that's kind of the problem, is I don't know. Alright, here she comes. She's going for Gorfax. Oof. Alright, she's gonna run off.
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
Alright, and here comes the Watch, and she
Knowing
is...
that you have allowed their capture, what do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
This is why we bring the med kit. Alright. Alright, you ugly piece of crap. Get ready to face the Mandalorians. This is actually somewhat perfect, in all honesty, because this is essentially supposed to be a Darth Maul type, and the fact that we're going to be
I'll go where you
using
tell me.
this to get back at them is just perfect.
Placing explosive.
Alright. We might trigger her Overwatch, but at least that'll free it up for everybody else. Come on, get her, shorty.
Damn you!
Oh, good God. I didn't think that she'd hit the claymore. Oh, Jesus.
Vital strong.
Get up on your feet, man. Come on. Oh, jeez. This is bad. This is really bad. I did not mean for that to happen. I like how she turned around and was like, what are you doing? Oh, God! now we've really gotta think here.
Let's do this!
Alright, Desiree. You're a rookie. You got a 55 chance to hit him. Good shot. Nice job.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot.
Okay, the Chosen's gone.
Putin.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing
Hopefully
just
Shorty
rang
is
the dinner
okay.
bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
We've got to get Shorty out of
Get you
here.
all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
She's got 4 turns.
I must run.
Yeah, you need to run. This mission just got really bad really quick.
Heading to that location.
I mean, the loss can be taken care of. I'm more concerned about Shorty. Okay, don't blow up and kill her. Do not blow up and kill her. Do not blow up.
Additional analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Ah! Damn it! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Shorty's gonna die. Oh! This is not what I wanted. I didn't think she would. I didn't think the Claymore would go out like that. Ugh. If he's able to pick him up, can he stop the bleeding that way?
Moving there.
We might be carrying a corpse home after she pulled so much work. Oh, that pisses me off.
Position confirmed.
You lose you lose your head for 5 seconds.
Let's move fast.
Man,
I go where I'm needed.
I gotta make sure that I don't do that next time. I've never actually really had that happen, unfortunately.
Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some.
Like the grill, go!
Shorty didn't deserve that. Damn it!
Watching comes naturally.
We're gonna get her home one way or another, but
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. No struggle for me. Moving far.
we'll keep you covered, Praetor. Just get her on the ship. Nah. I'm sorry for being a little more frustrated than you would think I would be, but I was really not expecting the bomb to go off. Like, we didn't shoot the bomb. I don't understand how the bomb went off. I mean, if it's an actual claymore, I guess, but and we can't even stabilize. I almost wish I hadn't wasted it on Gorfax now, even though I shouldn't even be considering that wasted, because I mean, he needed it. He needed to be stabilized. That was the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm just so grumpy. I felt like I lost a soldier for absolutely no reason, and that really pisses me off. Normally there's a lot of lost in through here, and right now there's none. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be able to get there in 2 turns, so I think that's the worst part, is that knowing ultimately that this is pointless. Praetor Mox is going to have Shorty just die.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happens at this place to these people.
I believe you.
That just aggravates me to no end.
I will go.
Apparently the Lost just didn't want to come out today. I guess they're paying respects to the short one? I don't know.
Will do.
Like I said, it doesn't matter, ultimately.
I run.
Oh man, this hurts. This really hurts.
Running.
I can't even begin to describe how much this hurts. And I know what's coming next.
Troopers, move in!
I guess Mox is just gonna throw her on the ship, I guess. I don't know.
They might as well be shouting.
Okay, so apparently they're right there. But, like, they're not coming at us.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Okay, unlike
A long approach.
unlike Breaking Benjamin, we are not going to leave the lost and dead behind. We're going to make sure that everybody gets home,
Volk
even if it's
says I
only in
am
a
to obey.
casket. Oh, finally, the Lost have come out to play. Jeez, they're all right there.
No one will mourn.
I don't really care if she's revealed or not. They all need to die anyway. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock.
Have your dark time coming. My ammunition
Jesus.
is nearly depleted.
Something tells me everyone's a little pissed off from this.
Death to the invaders. I will need more ammo. Found it.
Here I come.
Yeah, and none of us are happy, but Desiree lost his partner. So we're a little. We've got a little steam to blow off. Ain't that right?
You see that? Weapons burn, ammo foul. How many is that now? Ready to run. My weapon's spent.
That's all right.
Going out.
Gorfax has got your back.
Target disabled. Weapons burning, ammo foul.
like I said, I'm aggravated to a certain degree. Like this should not have happened like this. It makes for good story. Shorty obviously made the ultimate sacrifice here.
Re-up and reload.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is
I'm
the
beginning to
Elder's
notice
will
that
this
I don't
alliance
see
fall.
a way to evac.
It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
This may be a problem.
Rolling out!
Moving quickly.
Or is it one of those things we all... Oh, right. Never
Roger
mind.
that.
I apologize. I forgot how the mission worked here. She's coming home. We don't leave the dead behind, no matter what. That is a rule.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
I have a renewed purpose now. Shorty will be honored amongst the skirmishers. Yeah, nobody's happy right now. Not, I may be looking like I'm looking up in the sky, but honestly, I am pissed. Well, at least we finally got a sniper, so... Desiree, you're finally a sniper, so... take some... Yeah, I'm aggravated. I'm gonna send that to my chat, because, oof. Alright, let's look at the promotions here. We're definitely gonna go for covering fire with the Marines. I don't know why it moves it like that. That's so weird to me. What do I get? Yeah. Ugh. Nobody is happy. Yeah, I know I'm low on supplies. I spent most of them.
Hand on my siblings. I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
Great. I am so...
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
Oh, God, this is gonna be a lore-heavy episode, man.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
I always like the sharpshooter, honestly.
Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
So in the Star Wars lore, this is Darth Vader saying no disintegration, right?
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Man. This has been a rough day. Alright. Do we really need intel? We've got plenty of intel. What we really need is supplies. But for now, the scientists are still up.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright, the Guerrilla Tactics School is finally up, which means we get to look at some of the bonuses. I will do that when the camera's off. Oh, right. I can choose what they get to be. Which means I also get to see what we have here. Uh-oh. I don't see a Jedi class. That's a little scary. Alright, well. I guess we'll have to just live with it. New combat tactics. Oh! We're not even... I can't wait till we get that rank. I have to admit, that's the main reason I took it, was the fact that doing that gets us the shit that we need. Alright. Well, that got us some more stuff. And will you be opening up a resistance ring and then that to there?
Commander, now that members of the resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
Okay, we're gonna need some engineers here pretty soon too, but that'll take about 20 days. We'll probably get another mission between now and then. After this, we're gonna do a contact in East Asia. Okay, we got the scientist. So the experimental weapons is not gonna take very long.
Setting course for East Asia.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Tact.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately.
Yeah, I'm aware, Tygan. Just shut up. It's not something you gotta worry about.
To begin, Commander.
Just do the biotech, all right?
Nothing on the local comms.
Oh.
Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
You heard that, woman.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Yeah.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
I'll be curious to see if those things actually do that. Alright, we don't really have much of a choice. We're gonna have to hit this retaliation zone with everything we got.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
And hopefully the Void Blade doesn't come at us with it. Alright, let's take a look at our... Well, Hazard's back, and he's gonna need that, I'm afraid he's gonna need... Oh, come on, oh, we're gonna have to make that free, okay. Oh. I can do that with my mouse. Cool. Alright, yeah, you're gonna need that med pack, Hazard, please, please and thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna see if there's any other team members that we could use, because I don't believe so. I'm out on shore leave. Apparently I've been on too many missions. Alright, so for this mission, we've got Desiree, Rogine, our Mandalorian comrade. I'm gonna see if I can rename her, but I doubt that I can. And Emu Hazard on Operation Dragon Valley. Now this is an easy mission, but this is going to be a different mission from all the other missions that we've done up till this point. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. Wow, this was a very long episode. Didn't intend for it to be quite this long. But hopefully all the episodes are not this long in the future. That's going to be it. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.